Hello, and welcome to this new episode of Uncle Tone's Divinations. This morning we are looking at the energy for you for December 2nd, 2025. Maybe 2024 has something of a special meaning for you. Something important happened in this year, last year. It is also a timeless reading, so if you feel guided to listen to this video at a later time, you still should be able to find some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path. Let's start our ritual by lighting a second candle so that we temporarily anchor in your ancestors and spirit guides, so that they can join my ancestors and spirit guides to bring you this message that I hope will be positive, constructive, ameliorative. Very well. Let's see. We're going to be using the Divinity tarot, and we're going to spice things up a bit this morning. We're going to be doing a Tree of Life tarot spread. So it's a bit different than what you are used to see on the channel, but it's a complimentary read. It's going to be useful, important, insightful. So let's see what Spirit has to say about your Tree of Life. And we are going to be starting with the first card that's going to speak about the intention. Nine of Swords. Who is this? Under the deck, the Queen of Swords. Mid deck, the Four of Swords. Oh, okay. Seems like the intent of your incarnation, of your soul's incarnation, what you came here to learn, to practice, to get better at, was being able to stay strong in this Nine of Swords energy that usually is an energy that can break most people. You were here to learn to find peace within yourself, to quiet your mind, to assert your thoughts, to communicate them clearly, even if they might hurt somebody else. To have this mindset of clarity and protection that helps you go through any feeling of anxiety, of depression, of feeling like you are under a glass ceiling, like things are hard to find a good outcome when you are thinking about them. Yeah, you incarnated here to learn to master this Nine of Swords energy, to be able to live through it, to learn from it, to grow from it. Yeah. Let's see now with the second card, what is the potential? Can we have one card please for the potential? Thank you. We've got the Three of Pentacles. So we've got a potential for growth, for collaboration, for working with a plan and with others to create, to make something grow. Under the deck, the Four of Cups, and mid deck, the Lovers. Yeah, it seems like your potential here is to be able to have the discernment to sort through any offers of love, of friendship, any emotional link that's not aligned with you, to be able to push them aside and focus yourself only on the divine love, the divine cups that are offered to you, the one that leads to beautiful partnerships where you can co-create. Let's see now with the third card what you have as an expression. Can we have one card please for the expression? That's too many. Thank you. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. So you are somebody that's quite creative, that has an ability to manifest new opportunities out of the blue, or should I say out of the green. Your relationship with nature allows you to with nature and the forces of the universe, allows you to manifest new opportunities for abundance, for some form of material wealth. Under the deck you've got the King of Swords, and the mid deck the Knight of Pentacles. And this Ace of Pentacles that you have as an expression combined with your potential is a Four of Pentacles. It's a foundation, a stability, some form of security. It's the basis of your strength in this incarnation. Yeah. You're able to manifest new opportunities because you're always not only on the lookout, but you're always going for doing the work that's necessary, that's gonna help to plant and grow and manage those seeds for abundance. You are a hard worker, somebody that stays focused on the task, somebody that has mental clarity, that always has a good analytical mind that can communicate his ideas correctly, fully. Yeah, this communication ability you have to be speaking clearly your ideas, that's what's bringing them into existence. That's what's taking this Ace of Pentacles and planting it as a new seed to create more opportunities. It's something that people do find attractive, but they also are a bit jealous of your ability to always create new opportunities, to find them out of the blue, it's like you are this magician who has always a rabbit hidden in his hat. Let's see now with a fourth card what you have as an assistance. Can we have one card please for the assistance? Thank you. You've got the Eight of Cups. Under the deck, the World. And mid deck, the Four of Wands. Seems like what's assisting you on your journey, on your learning path, is your ability to leave the past behind, leave what's not fulfilling, your ability to see, as we saw before in the Four of Cups, the relationships that are not fulfilling, that do not bring you love, reciprocity, and to be able within your art space to leave those energetical links behind and go towards new, more aligned relationships. Your ability to, with the world, to take with you what you learned from the past, from past experiences, to close those past cycles and to only bring the knowledge with you so that you can start new chapters and not repeat the mistakes of the past. Yeah, that's your ability to succeed, to be able to celebrate those rites of passage, those big learning experiences that even though they might bring you some or much sadness, loss, you do grow from them. You do learn, evolve, get stronger. Yeah. Let's see now with the 5th card what you have to do as an inner work. Can we have 1 card, please, for the inner work? Well, that's 2 cards. Let's see. Yeah, we've got the Chariot. And the Ace of Cups. Funny how those 2 cards fell. They are the lower part of this tree where you find branches and leaves. So it's like a fork in the branches that allows the creation of new leaves on a new fractal path on this tree. Yeah. The work you have to do by going into hermit mode, by doing some form of introspection, meditation, maybe even, it's always a good idea, seeing a therapist, getting help, because sometimes we think that we can do everything on our own, but that in itself is a problem to be worked on. Speaking to myself there. Yeah, you have to go within to look and find why you are having difficulties initiating friendships, loving relationships, and more so why you are having some form of difficulty to navigate your emotions towards true unconditional love. It's not that you won't get there, actually, because this Ace of Cups is a divine gift. It is divine love that is offered to you on this new branch. It is something that is sought after by others, but is only yours for the taking. But you have to align yourself, because the Chariot is inner alignment. It's the inner arcana, whereas the Temperance card is the inner and outer arcana of alignment, of balance, harmony. Under the deck you have the 7 of Cups, and mid deck the Star. Yeah. See this 7 of Cups with this Ace of Cups is this 8 of Cups, so you have to be able to go away from those 7 cups that are actually deceit, that are not real love, that are not aligned with your higher self, to only keep this divine love that's meant for you. That Eight of Cups in your assistance, your ability to decipher and let go of those relationships. This is your star energy. This is your spirituality, your tranquility. This is what is inspiring others when they look at you, when they are in your presence. This is also what is this jealousy that makes them want to get what yours that they cannot get. Yeah. Let's see now with a sixth card what you have as a positive encouragement. Can we have one card, please, for the positive encouragement? Thank you. Got the Six of Swords. Under the deck, the Three of Cups. And mid-deck, the Seven of Wands. We just had the Seven of Cups, and now we have the Seven of Wands. 77 might have a special meaning for you. Six of Swords. That's walking away from past mindsets, from ideas that were not aligned with you, from discussions, from communication. That's moving on. It's funny how it goes right under the Eight of Cups. Those are two cards of being able to let go, walk away, go towards something else, something more aligned. The Six of Swords is your ability to walk away from third-party situationships, from conflicting relationships, from, I feel like those two energies are really linked together, and often you might find that they really come together in the cycles that you go through in life, where you find that wherever or whenever you are in a trio, in a relationship with two other person, that there's always some form of problem, some form of fight for attention, for leadership, for unconditional love. Thus, you are and you will be able to leave those relationships that do not bring you joy, happiness, fulfillment. You will be able to leave them behind, to be able to embark on a journey of growth where you will be birthing and receiving better karma, divine gifts that were hidden, that were always hidden in your subconscious, with this full moon in the background. There's always also this full moon in the Eight of Cups, actually. Interesting. Let's see now with the seventh card what you have as emotional aspects. And we have one card, please, for the emotional aspects. Yeah, that's one card. Queen of Wands. Under the deck, you've got still the Three of Cups. And mid-deck, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it seems like it's your emotional strength, your emotional ability to have this fire within you, this sensual, charming, kind of feminine energy that's quite determined to always have the upper end in situations regarding social activities, regarding communities, regarding situationships where people try to Ten of Swords you by putting you into relationships where you are not on a one-on-one basis with one another, but where there's a third wheel, a hidden party that seems to be in the beginning something that looks like fun, like a party, like dancing together, but that you will have this inner knowing, this intuitive nudge that comes from your heart, from your soul, that allows you to feel that there's something wrong, that there's something hidden, that there's some form of treachery that's getting, or that they are trying to impose on you. Let's see now with the 8th card what you have in your thoughts. Okay, we have one card. One card, please, for the thoughts. That's 2 cards. One card, please, for the thoughts. Thank you. And we see the the 4 of Swords that we saw in the beginning. I was gonna say 4 of Cups, but we also saw the 4 of Cups. There's this link between your heart space and your mind space, where you find solace, where you find inner peace and harmony, where you are able to replenish your energy by having this knowledge, this conviction, this truth that you feel that you are better on your own than if you are in bad company. Under the deck, the 7 of Wands yet again, and mid deck the 2 of Wands. Yeah. Your thoughts, your mind space is your ability to be able to sort, to organize, to find peace, to be able to choose a new direction with this 2 of Swords, where you can walk away from conflicting relationships, from relationships where you feel like you have to always be ready to defend yourself. Let's see now with the 9th card what you have as the unknown. I always find this one funny because if it's unknown, how can we know it? You've got the Fool. What a foolish commentary I just had there, but it was guided. So yeah, the unknown for you is all of those new starts, those new beginnings, those new opportunities. It's like you are in this very youthful inner child space and energy where you are always ready to embark on a new journey, to go and see, discover, explore what's unknown, to always embark on a journey of learning, of growth. you are also, as we saw before in the world card, you are bringing a small bag with you. You are bringing some form of knowledge, some tools, something with you that is kind of your security. It's what you know you might need on this new journey. We've got the Six of Cups under the deck, and mid deck the Six of Pentacles. 66 might have a special meaning for you. Yeah, this journey you're gonna be embarking on in this lifetime is a journey, yes, of self-discovery, but I feel like you already have done a big part of that self-discovery, but it's not over. It's never really over. But this new journey that's gonna unfold for you in this second part of your life, in the next weeks, months, maybe a year at most, is a new journey that you're unaware, you can't really see because it's unknown, that you will be able to find equally quilled give and take relationships, reciprocal relationships around your art and around your manifestations. So as I said before, your art and your manifestation abilities are really linked. And so on this new journey you will find true unconditional love and reciprocity, and you will be able to manifest this energy, this love, as much in the spiritual as you'll be able to manifest it in the physical and in your art space. It's a very complete, full, fulfilling energy. Let's see now with the 10th card what you have as a likely outcome. Can we have one card please for the likely outcome? Thank you. We've got the Six of Cups. You will, in the end, create reciprocal relationships where you will be able to have beautiful feelings, beautiful memories for you and for this other energy, this other person. Under the deck, the Six of Wands. 666 might also have a special meaning. And mid deck, the King of Pentacles. This is most interesting. Yeah. Seems like you will succeed in becoming your own master of your destiny, of your manifestations, of you'll be able to hold on to and to manage your wealth, your abundance. There's this energy here of a kind, artful, leader, but patriarch, masculine energy that's not an energy that tries to push down on others, but that brings the best in everybody, that tries to lift people up. Interesting. What do we have? The Page of Pentacles, Death and Rebirth, the Magician, Eight of Swords, Strength, Page of Cups, Empress. Seems like you are going to be able to manifest this new love offer that's coming for you in the future. You'll be able to manifest it by staying in this King of Pentacles energy, by managing your wealth correctly, by being confident in your ability to manifest, by ending a cycle where you might not have been in this King of Pentacles energy, where you might have let others manage your wealth partially or completely, where you were actually giving yourself freely to a form of prison, of imprisonment, of giving away your true power, your strength. And then you'll receive, with the Page of Cups, this new relationship with an Empress. And what do we have here? Six of Wands, the Star, Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. You'll be able to find harmony, balance within yourself and with the energies, with the environment around you. Find this balance that will give you this foundation, this security to be able to work hard on what matters, on the material side of what matters for you, to generate more wealth, more abundance. You'll have mental clarity to be able to put in the work and to manage both your work life and your love life, your family life. Justice, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Sun, Judgment, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, seems like it's only fair that if you work hard, that you stay focused with your inner child, with your unconditionally loving energy, that you continue to radiate and to exert your energy in a most positive and loving way. The divine will, Ten of Pentacles, and even Wheel of Fortune, wow, will favor you and allow you to get and to reach this Ten of Pentacles, this abundance, this generational wealth, this wealth that you will be able to share with others, with those loved ones that are gonna be joining you in the near future. Very well. Do we have something else to say? Yeah. We're gonna take a card from the Karma's Oracle. So what does the Karma needs to tell you this morning? Broken chains. Yeah, looks like it. Under the deck, the Master of Time. Yeah. Seems like this incarnation was for you the opportunity to come and break generational traumas, those chains that were inherited from the past for so long, to be the one that would leave behind what needed to be left behind, and to go towards what is actually true unconditional love, what creates real beautiful memories, relationships of equal give and take. To plant this new seed of abundance, of generational wealth, where you would follow a plan and collaborate with others. And learn to use and manage your time on this earth, in this incarnation, to learn to master it, to be able to, as we saw before, the Two of Pentacles, to juggle your priorities, to find how you can use in the best way possible the time that is allowed, that is allocated to you within this lifetime, to make as much as possible of an impact, of a beautiful, positive impact around you. Yeah. So this is the message we had for you this morning. I hope it has brought you some form of information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path for your highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good of all of creation. I thank you for your presence with me this morning. I hope you have a very beautiful and blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.